What are the worst jobs to
You
have?
see, I started working when I was 18 years old, and I've had a lot of jobs, and I mean a lot. And to make matters worse, I got fired from my job just the other day. So that's why I came up with the idea for this video.
Because imagine waking up every morning to go to a job that destroys your mental health, embarrasses you in public, could even kill you. But now imagine doing all that for barely enough to survive. Because while everybody on the internet talks about dream jobs and becoming rich, nobody talks about the people working the absolute worst jobs on the planet. The types of jobs where customers literally scream at you for things you can't even control. Where one mistake can literally cost you your entire career. Where you come back home smelling like garbage, looking 20 years older, and questioning literally every single life decision that you've ever made. And the craziest part is somebody has to do these jobs. Somebody has to do them. So in today's video, we're gonna be looking at some of the worst jobs, ranking them on the tier list from best to worst, and seeing which jobs can make you feel more miserable. First up, caregivers. Being a caregiver is tough because you gotta take care of the elderly, clean them, bathe them, bring them to the bathroom. You basically gotta help them live. Like, a mind of a caregiver that has been doing this for years has to be made of stone. Because when I did it, surprise, surprise, I hated it and I literally quit the job in like 2 weeks. So yeah, caregivers is FT. Next, we have warehouse workers. This is literally the job I got fired from recently. Bro, if you work in a warehouse, you know it's literally the definition of pay you just enough for you not to quit, but work you to the absolute bone. Like on my previous warehouse job, they had us stretching before we start working. Like, bro, do you know what that means? If your job literally has you stretching before you get into work, you know you're about to be cooked. And the worst part is you can actually get into trouble if you didn't stretch. People that work at warehouse jobs typically have kids or families to feed. And yeah, like, it's backbreaking work, but it pays like $700 a week, which I'll let you decide if that's good or not. And especially when you have kids, that's just survivable. So yeah, I'll put warehouse workers in D tier. Next up, we have cashiers. We all basically rely on them. I mean, there are self-checkouts now. AI seems to be taking over their jobs too. I guess it's not only YouTubers that aren't safe. Even cashier workers aren't safe. But being a cashier low-key sucks. Like, I would say being a cashier is literally the same as being a random pillar in a random grocery store. Because you are literally invisible to everybody. Even the people that come to your line to check out on your line don't even notice you. They just pay and leave. Like, you are invisible. And then one of the worst parts is that a random customer could just start yelling at you for no reason at all.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
And you're just trying to do your job, and then somebody's just yelling at you. I gotta tell you, being a cashier is miserable. But is it as miserable as being a warehouse worker? I actually don't think so. I've worked both type of jobs, so I know. Being a warehouse worker is definitely a whole lot more miserable. So I'll put cashier in C tier. Next up, we have sales. I remember when I used to do sales, trying to sell phone lines in the BJs for AT&T. It was a hard job. And I would say with sales, you have to be willing to hear no every single day from every single body you talk to.
Hey, excuse me,
I
you're
have a
pretty.
boyfriend.
What the fuck? I was just asking for the restroom.
And when you have a job in sales, you have to meet a quota and sell a certain amount every week, because they still have to pay you minimum wage if you don't sell anything. Or at least that's how my job works, which means that it's fast-paced, high stress, and you have to constantly be talking to people. Do you know how annoying that is? Every single day you gotta talk to people and hear them tell you no. I genuinely think that being a salesman is underratedly miserable. Like, it's actually pain. So I'll put it in the bottom with warehouse workers at D tier. Next up, we have construction workers. My dad is an electrician and he used to take me to like construction sites, and low-key, those construction workers do some hard work. The good thing about being a construction worker though is that you actually make good amount of money, but it's just so tasking on the body. But honestly, not really all that bad, so I'll probably put it in B tier. It could be an argument for C tier though. Next up, pesticide workers. I used to do this job before, and one of the biggest things that I hated about it is that you have to carry around heavy machinery every single day spraying these pesticides. And all those chemicals that you be spraying, you can inhale some of them. They could cause potential health risks. And it's not like the pay is any good either. Like, the pay is trash. D tier. And then finally, we have the military. Being in the military gives you discipline. It gives you structure. Makes you very logical. And it just makes you somebody with a lot of confidence. But then there are a lot of trade-offs. It takes away years of your life because you sign a contract. The government still owns you. I'll put the military in A tier. Yeah, you can die, by A tier, I meant C tier. There's no way you guys actually expected me to put the military in A tier, right? But yeah, guys, there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if this video does good, I'll do a part 2. But yeah, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And thank you guys a lot for 359 subscribers. I guess I'll see you in the next one.